Indian summer.
Hi, I'm so happy you're here to enjoy a story with us. Now, this is the kind of story where you can join in, and it will be told by Hanuman and some of his friends. So be sure to wave back at Hanuman when he waves at you. Hanuman, are you ready to tell the story?
Am I ever? Oh, hello everyone. Shall we begin? This is the story of Lord Indra and how a cosmic ocean came to be churned. Imagine a place in which everything is balanced. You can float and find ground. Everything is liquid and air, solid and soft. There is light in the darkness and darkness in the light. Nobody is entirely good or entirely bad. Everything is new, and the mountains, stars, and ocean are still forming, as the gods are still beckoning the world into being. Ah, here comes Indra now. He is very powerful and thinks he is better than all of the other gods. This is because there was once a terrifying dragon, Vritra, who had taken all of the water in the universe and left it dry. Indra fought the dragon for hundreds of years until one day he won, and once again rain fell. Indra truly was god of thunder, lightning, and storms. He was king of the Devs and spent most of his time fighting the demon Asuras. He was rewarded with gratitude and small gifts, but the more he was given, the more he wanted. And the gods were so grateful, they kept on giving. Indra had forgotten that he wanted to help and became quite a selfish king. Oh dear, a selfish king. Can you remember what his favourite gift was?
Yes, it was Airavad, the three-headed elephant. Would you like to learn some Kathak mudras, hand gestures, to become elephants at home? Great! So first we can show the giant elephant ears using our hands. If we take a flat hand like this and our fingers nice and tight and make sure our thumb isn't sticking out either, and we can take both hands next to our ears and wafting the big elephant ears forward and backwards. Nice. And now what else do elephants have? Yes, they have tusks and trunks. To show a trunk, we bring our fingers into a fist, scrunch them up really nice and tight, and then taking our pinky finger and just putting it up like that. From our noses, we take our trunks all the way up, swaying them side to side, just as elephants do. That's it, nice and high. So now, if you see any characters wafting their ears or swaying their trunks about, you know they're playing Airavat, the three-headed elephant, elephant of the clouds.
Hello, my name is Arava. I know what you are thinking. An elephant that can speak? Namaste, Sasriyakal, Salam Alaikum. Only you can hear me. You know, I like to fly. Why don't you try? Come on, put your arms out. Whoosh! Whee! Come on, give it a try. A flying elephant. Whee! Round and round. And come back. I don't like flowers. No, Don't like flowers. They look so pretty, but they make me sneeze. Oh no. Looks like Indra is about to make me go through a whole bunch of them.
You are making me look silly. Stop dancing about. Make me look magnificent. There is someone walking along our path. Hold your trunks high. I want them to know I'm important.
It is Rishi Durvasa. He can put curses on people. I hope Indra behaves and doesn't get us cursed. What is in his hands? Oh, not flowers.
I will give this garland of flowers as a gift. In turn, they should be respectful of me. Surely I will be welcomed and offered heavenly treats. If I am not, I will be angered. Most impressive thunder, Indra. Please let me offer you this humble gift, a simple garland of flowers.
These are not for me. These are not for me. These are for you, Indra. No, I don't want them. No.
My gift is crushed. I curse you and all of the Devas. You do not deserve your power or heavenly riches.
Because Indra had upset Rishi Durvas, all of the devs had lost their powers. To create balance, Vishnu, the preserver, told Indra he would have to find the nectar of everlasting life. But they would have to work with the Asuras to find it. The Asuras were demons. They would churn the ocean of milk, an ocean made of stars wrapped around the earth. If churned for long enough, the Amrit, the nectar of eternal life, would be theirs, and power restored. Here is the king of the Asuras, Bali, and close behind is one of the Devi ladies.
We shall churn the ocean. We will get the Amrit. Asuras strong devs will do wrong, and they will not share it. We will turn the ocean. We will get the Amrit. Asuras strong devs will do wrong, and they will not share it.
Did Indra say elixir? Something that can fix ya, keep you right as rain? But working with Asuras, has he lost his noodles? Immortality isn't a game.
Which side will you be on? The Asuras?
Or the Devas?
To stir the ocean of stars, Indra and the devs working alongside the Asuras needed something huge, so had to use a mountain as a rod. To turn the rod, they needed a rope. King of serpents, snake Vasuki, was charmed from around Shiva's neck. Shiva, the destroyer, destroying bad things so they can be replaced with good, sang a song, and Vasuki uncoiled from around Shiva's neck.
Now it's time to start churning the ocean. In the next Kathak dance you will see, join me in imagining you are Vasuki being pulled from side to side. So if you see me moving in one direction, move with me. Are you ready?
The ocean was thickening, glistening gold. The mountain began to sink into the milky ocean, and the Azores and Devs began to panic, losing grip of Vasuki.
Now we will never get the Amrit. This is your fault, Bully. You've been churning too hard.
Indra, it is you who has been pulling fast. We have been pulling hard because we are stronger than you, but you have been going too quickly.
Whilst they were arguing and sinking into the cosmic ocean, a turtle was seen swimming toward the mountain, its smooth shell perfect for the mountain to turn on. This was Vishnu, transformed into Karma. They continued to churn, but were they being too greedy and going too fast? Something began bubbling in the ocean of stars. It turned into green clouds floating on the Milky Way. Had they churned too fast? Had they been too rough? The ocean had not released the elixir of life, but a poison. Hala hala.
Now there isn't an official Kathak Mudra to show hala hala or poison, but we decided to make one for you guys to try at home and join in. Would you like to learn it? Great. So first we have to take both hands up and spread out our fingers as wide as we can. That's it. And then we start moving our fingers about as if there's something sticky between them, maybe glue or honey, whatever you decide. And you just have to keep those sticky fingers going to show hala hala or poison. And they can move all around you because that's what happened in the story. The hala hala came out of the ocean and surrounded the Asuras and the Devs. That's it. Keep those sticky fingers going.
choked on the green fumes, and Indra called for the help of Shiva to come and destroy the poison. Can everyone call for Shiva? 1, 2, 3, Shiva! Shiva began to inhale the poison. Holding it in his throat, he could control it and not let it hurt anyone or anything, giving the universe a second chance, and the cosmic ocean was ready to be churned again. This time, the Asuras and the Devs worked together, taking it in turns to pull. The next thing to come out of the ocean was
Me, Lakshmi, goddess of, well, quite a lot of things. Wealth, power, fortune, beauty, babies. There's not much I can't do, really. Out of the stars and into the glorious sunlight. Right, it's time to choose a side. Now, who would you pick? The Devs? Yes, I suppose they look pretty organised, but that Indra doesn't look as powerful as he used to. Right, I'm going to be really helpful and join Indra and the Devs to help with the churning. Wish me luck! I wonder who's coming out next.
The Kathak dance to follow will show the next thing that came out of the ocean. If you see me striking a pose with my arms similar to this, have a go at copying it.
Heavenly Apsara, bless them, floating above both sides, encouraging balance in the universe.
One of the first things to emerge from the cosmic ocean were the Apsaras, divine nymphs who were playful and loved to dance. They began dancing. Floating above both sides, they encourage all to be at one with the universe and create balance when churning. Gandharva, what a sweet voice you have. We Apsaras will follow wherever your voices go.
Wow! Would you look at her colourful parrot wings, peacock tail, hooves and horns, mother of cows. And now, a wishing tree. Seven-headed horse for Bali. Oh, and Chandra moon to balance Surya sun. Some gems along the way too.
All of those riches from the ocean What would you want to come out of the ocean? Well, the Azores and the Devs still didn't have the Amrit, and they both want that. What else do you think Indra wants from the ocean?
Well, I guess this is my second chance. The ghee is delicious, by the way. Great chutney.
Ravat, I wondered when I would see you again, after I was cursed to lose all the things that made me strong and powerful. You will come back to me, won't you? Now I have my elephant back. I just need the nectar of immortality. We still have not released the Amrit.
They churned and churned for thousands of years, and more treasure came to be. Eventually, the thing they had been churning for came out of the cosmic ocean. The Amrit, the nectar of immortality. Vasuki was dropped, the mountain toppled, and Kurma transformed back into Vishnu, whilst the Asuras and the Devs tussled over the Amrit, back and forth, back and forth. Who do you think should get the Amrit? What do you think would be fair?
Wow! What an exciting story! They actually did it. Release the Amrit. And me too, of course. Now, I'm someone who likes to give and make people's wishes happen. So I hope you're careful with yours and make other people's wishes come true. Do you know someone who wishes for a friend? That would be far more important than any gemstone. So, shine bright, unique beings, and we'll see you soon for another story.